Hello, my internet friends, and welcome to Waking Dreamer. So, today a triple pleasure, triple dose of Angelina. What am I talking about? Well, it was requested on the Buy Me Coffee app, link down below, from one of our generous patrons, to do "I Will Always Love You," the famous Whitney Houston classic, to do all three versions of it when Angelina was basically 11, 15, and 18, I believe, or 11, 14, and 18. I'm not sure on the exact numbers, but it was through her entire basically career, since her younger age, then in her middle development, and then this was on the last one was so the last one was 2 months ago. It was from the concert in Las Vegas, yeah. And this one was from the TikTok compilation a few years back, from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And this one was when she was, I believe, 11. Yeah, I believe it was 11. So let's take a listen, folks, one at a time. The first one was she was the youngest. And let's take a listen, and I'll comment as we go. And as always, to let you guys know, we're having live streams on our Discord channel Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 20:00 Central European Time. That's British time +1. And Angelina Jordan is always among the singers and vocalists being asked to be played. So everyone can ask for a song. Just drop by and tell us the tune you prefer. Let's begin. "I Will Always Love You." In 2017, so that was 8 years ago, so she was 11 then, 10 or 11, yeah? Let's begin.
If I should stay, I would always be in your way, so I go, but I know I will think of you every step of the way, and I will always love you, and I will always love you. You, my darling, you.
Oh, I love the fact that I think that the acoustic guitar was not even necessary. She could have done this whole thing solo, like a cappella, completely a cappella. I didn't e- actually I didn't even notice that the instruments were missing. To tell you the truth, I only noticed that they were missing at the moment that he started playing. So instruments to her in this song are like not needed, not needed, folks, not needed.
Bittersweet and memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry.
Oh, unbelievable! At the age of 11, you know, this is one of those songs that there are a few songs that like this one, and for instance, what else? What else? Like Celine Dion's uh, from the Titanic song. What's the name of the song? Uh, am I insane? What's happening to me? The Titanic song, near far, near far wherever you. Heart will go on. Heart will go on. Had to wrong with me sometimes. My heart will go on. Yeah. So that song, this song, there are like those songs, uh, 5 or 10 those songs that are always in all those talent shows, and they're always being sang by different contestants in these talent shows, and it's never a good idea for people to choose those songs because they're so difficult. They're reserved only for prime voices. Like those are songs that in the entire planet, like Celine Dion can do them, Adele can do them, Sia can do them. It's and apparently Angelina can do them. Yeah. So she's choosing songs that everyone else, when they choose these songs for the talent shows, you can hear in their voices that it's missing. It's too hard. It's too damn hard. And she is doing it at the age of 11 with no backup and so naturally with no pressure. There isn't a hint of her vocal cords being under pressure, like there's that like she's having difficulties at any tone. So it's fantastic, beautiful.
We both know I'm not what you need, and I will always love you, and I will always love oh, let's treat you kind, and I hope you have all of it. Dream of, and I wish you die.
Oh, this is criminally good, like outrageously good. Did you hear how she did that?
You have all of it. Dream of, and I wish you die and happy days. But above this, I'm wishing you love. And I will always love you, and I will always love you,
This is the part. This part that she's singing now. That part is the reason why uh, so many fail while trying to do this song, because this is exceptionally hard. It's a continually moving progression of emotional and high intensity notes, and she can do it, but she's following footsteps of like out of 100 singers, like three or four can do it. This is exceptionally hard, exceptionally hard. Oh, this move to the falsetto, it's this is showing off. Yeah, this is showing off.
Bye.
Bye bye. Child of 11. Child of 11. Okay, guys. So, first one is out of the way. Let's move to the next one. The next one is, I believe here she was 15 or 16. 15 or 16, yeah? And the last one is a new one from a few months ago from the Las Vegas concert. Okay, let's begin. Let's begin. This is from TikTok. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's listen in. Oh, sorry.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I
This is outrageous.
only be in your way. So I'll go, but I'll know. I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you.
Ah, it's unbelievable. Like, you know what this reminds me of? Uh, how you can improve on perfection. So, I was watching this interview by Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he threw out a bomb that that actually mathematically I since then researched it, and it's actually very really correct. So not all infinities are the same size, and when you hear that, it makes no sense. Like if it's infinity, it's infinity. It's nothing. If it's infinite, nothing can be bigger than it. It's just infinite, you know. But apparently there are levels of infinity. So like that at the same I won't get into mathematics of that, but it reminds me of this. So there are levels of perfection. So uh, a few minutes ago we heard the level of perfection at the age of 11, and now we hear the level of perfection at the age of 15 or 16, and she does get better, but it's just simply one cannot expect. It's just nuances, you know. What she improved over time is nuances. It's just little shades of getting better, little better at this, little better in that, and it's so amazing to watch it evolve through time and seeing small advances uh, on things that seemed already perfect, you know, because she learned to modulate and control and command her voice better. That's basically it. Her voice stabilized as she grew up, and she had more time to learn how to control and manipulate her larynx, and she can do like crazy stuff now, crazy stuff.
I will always love you, my darling. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So good.
So so good, so good. Let's listen to this part again. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you.
You know what it is? It's there were like there are uh, through time and history there are great jazz blues singers out bluesy singers like that with her type of a voice, her texture and color of voice, but they always explicitly uh, tried to avoid things like this because they had the color and they had the emotions and that. But then if they tried to do this, their voice would break down. You know, they didn't have this range. So uh, it's like she has a lot of tools in her toolbox. You know, she isn't. If someone listened to her to a couple of her songs, they would think, oh, she has a beautiful color and she does the blues and the jazz. But if she tried to sing like real songs from Adele and Celine Dion and Whitney Houston, where you have to really sing, her voice would break down. Uh-uh. Doesn't break down. She does it all, folks. She does it all. She she has every weapon in the arsenal. She can do it all. I only haven't heard her sing opera, so well, who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day. Ay 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 ay.
I will always love you.
Okay. Stay still, my beating heart. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the further last one. This is from the Las Vegas concert, I believe, from the James Field channel and his recording of the concert. Okie dokie. Let's begin, folks. Let's begin. Let's hear how the latest version sounded like. So that this is when she's 18 or 19.
I get emotional when I sing this song because it's I don't think I've ever actually.
This is actually really correct. You see, well, she's saying that she can't sing this song without getting emotional, and then she's thinking about how to formulate it. She's looking down, and in body language, if someone is looking down, like thinking and immersed in thinking and looking down while trying to find what to say, this is emotional accessing. So her mind is trying to comprehend some emotions and how to. So in conversations, if you notice people who are like down or not feeling good, you'll notice that their eyes are going down. So they're processing emotions. So she was actually really processing emotions. Take a look.
I get emotional when I sing this song because it's I don't think I've ever actually done it live. I will always love you. I This is the first song that I I sang when I believe I was like 1.5. It was funny.
1.5. The only better joke. Well, wow, 1.5.
Video of me singing with my dog, and I was just like my own, thinking I had a whole arena of audiences. um, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I actually remember that I used to name my dolls that were like my audience. I put like the legendary jazz artists, like I'd put Frank Sinatra as one of the dolls. Like I'd put names on them.
Frankie would have loved that. Frankie would have loved that.
So
Yeah.
that's funny. But yeah, it's crazy. I was 2. I was singing this song for myself, never thinking that I would
Oh,
be, you know.
now I know what song I loved for her to perform. I don't know the name of the song. Uh, this is a Sinatra song, and it has progressions, and I think it would fit her voice beautifully. It's it goes something like, "When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for Village Green, who lived up this time." I'm mixing up lyrics at the moment, but it goes progression through his life and what stages of life and what happened to him when he was 17 and 21 and 35, and uh, the ending is something like, "When I was 35, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stairs." Something I can't remember the name of the song for the life of me, but I the tone of the song, emotions of the song, I think she would do that absolutely brilliantly. I would love to know if she covered that. On which songs of Sinatra she done? I know she done "My Way" and I know she done "Fly Me to the Moon." So, insight, people, what song is that? I know I haven't heard it in a long, long while. And also, there's the one that she plays with, I think, Nancy or ah, too many to think of. Let's continue with this.
Headlining my own Christmas show here in LA. Dreams do really come true. So. If I should stay, I would only be in your way.
Oh.
So I go, but I know.
Compared to the TikTok song, the second one we listened to, she's, I believe, she's singing deeper on this one. I'm pretty certain she's singing in a little deeper. She started a little deeper here. I'm not certain, but it feels like she started deeper here, and it's a good choice, I believe.
I'll think of you every step of the way.
Oh shit! Whew. Did you guys hear this? Keeps getting better and better.
No, I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. My darling, bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye.
Oh. This was an improvement on the previous version. This part, this was even better. It's what I'm saying. It's little small incremental improvements over time, and it's just hear how she.
That is all I'm taking
the way she pronounces goodbye here, that's like absolutely insane. That's like
So girl, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. Life treats you kind, and I hope you have all of your dreams of, and I wish you just.
once again the best version of a song I ever heard, and I've heard this song being sang by probably 100 different people over the years. Bloody hell, bloody hell. Let's turn back a little. So Whitney Houston, so she sang this song with more. Her vocal was like crazy, crazy, had crazy power, so she could sing it with even more fortitude. It was a stronger vocal when it comes to like pure force. So it sounded bigger. But Angelina's color is much, much more enjoyable than anything else that I heard. So Whitney Houston had that permeating voice. She could probably break the walls on a building. But Angelina's voice, I'm enjoying it much more because it's not just raw power. The beauty and the emotions of each phrase is so delicate. Oh, outrageous, outrageous. Oof, oof, oof.
Life treats you kind, and I hope.
How she pronounces the word kind here? Do you guys hear that? That's I don't know what to compare that with. That's like look, guys, I can do this, and nobody else on the planet can do this. That's like
Life treats you kind, and I hope you have all of your dreams of, and I wish you just happiness. But if it was, I wish you love.
the falsetto is insane. This falsetto, this if you don't know what falsetto is, it's like when in the high pitched voice, uh, she moves the larynx in a position that it's basically like whistling tones. It's a different way to position the larynx, and it sounds really really high. It's like the whoo, that sound from who to who. Of course, I don't have a female voice, and this tone, so a baritone cannot even dream to replicate this. But it goes here. Insane falsetto, insane. That last finishing touch, she had to do it to extract a part of everyone's soul. You know, oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah.
Thank you so much.
So so good, so so good. So I don't know, folks. I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say. So this is sometimes when I listen to her, it's like in the same time I feel like my soul is replenished, and the same time like my energy is drained. You know, like emotionally drained. You know, it's like whew, too strong, too strong, and she uses all her strengths to the optimal level. She knows what she can do, and she plays with her voice. She just plays with her voice. So you could definitely see through the years how she progressed and moved up to what she is now. So I just wonder what. So she has still. What the crazy part is, there's always, no matter how good you are, there's always room for improvement. So what she will sound like in 10 years from now, like that's hard to imagine. That's just hard to imagine. But if she wants to, the best way to improve is to move in areas of singing where you feel the least secure. So I don't know what that is with her, but that's usually the path to if improvement in any aspect of life, not only singing. So there are your areas of knowledge and where you feel safe, where you feel confident, and then to improve, you have to move to the parts that you feel the most uncomfortable with, where you don't feel like you're as good. I don't know if she has such areas. I don't know if I, I have no idea. Uh, but if there are areas where she doesn't feel comfortable singing, maybe opera or something, because the more you learn, the bigger her arsenal and her voice abilities are. So I wonder what that would be for her. Well, what do you say, guys? Where is her area for improvement? Because history has shown us that everyone has room for improvement. She she sounded perfect at the age of 11. That then at the age of 16 we saw that it was an improvement. Then at the age of 16 it sounded absolutely perfect, and then like 3 months ago we again see improvement. So so wow, what comes next? You know what comes next? Okie dokie, guys. In the comment section, how do you feel between the three versions? I feel depleted, emotionally depleted. And I love the way she phrases, she uses her larynx and her voice to get out specific word per word. Every word is pronounced the most original and perfect way. in the comment section. What's next on the Angelina Jordan menu? What's next, folks? There are some requests more on the Buy Me Coffee from our patrons generously. So I'll take a look at those, but one at a time, folks. We'll take a look at them all. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Helps the channel a lot, costs you nothing, and you get notifications for future videos. So thank you everyone. Hear you and see you on the next one. Cheers, folks.